Hey, what's up, guys? Austin here. We are back with episode 3 of Study the Greats, and today we're going to look at a drummer that doesn't quite need an introduction. It's Vinnie. So we're going to look at his performance from the Modern Drummer Festival. I believe it was in 2000, and during his solo, he plays a lick that I've seen him do a couple times with a couple different variations, and in this video, I'm going to call it the Vinnie Flam 7's. So let's go to the computer, we'll transcribe it out, and we'll see what he's doing. All right, cool. We're at the computer. This is Vinnie back in 2000, and the song they're playing is called Attack of the 20-Pound Pizza. It's a strange title, but he does a lot of cool shit in this song. So this is the part in the solo where he does the Flam 7's. So let's just watch it loop a few times. We'll see what he's doing. All right, cool. That's the lick we're trying to break down. So let's slow it down a little bit just so you can see. It's a 7-note grouping. Okay, let's go to logic. So this right here is kind of all you really need to know how to play this. So it's a 7-note grouping, right, right, left, left, right, left, left, and these are all ghost notes. Now this first note is a flam. Logic kind of sucks at notating flams, so it's just kind of a stacked note. But this is supposed to be a flam with the accent on the snare and the right hand on the tom. So this is kind of all you need to know. Let's play this over and over, kind of slow. Right. Now, we'll speed it up a little bit, and we'll pretend like we're on a drum set. So this is kind of like an orchestration, similar to what he's doing in the video. I didn't transcribe it exactly, but this is just so you can kind of get the idea. Right? So it's just the same pattern right here, just over and over, just orchestrated around different toms and then onto the cymbals with the kick. So it's not that difficult to understand. It's not really that difficult to play if you're used to playing like flams and rolls and stuff like that. But the speed that he plays it at is fairly difficult. So let's go to the kit and we'll see if I can play this thing. Okay, so let's break this thing down. We'll play it pretty slow. It's a 7-note grouping. Right, right, left, left, right, left, left. Okay, now the only other element you need to add is the flam on the first note. And that sounds something like this. Okay, so one of the difficult things is playing it fast because you got to do all those double strokes with your left hand plus the accent for the flam. So that gets pretty difficult once you start getting to a certain speed. So I'm just going to start slow, and I'll go until I lose control. So here we go. Okay, so that's something to practice, you know, facility-wise, getting your left-hand doubles down. And the other difficult part about this is if you're playing in 4/4, it's difficult to keep track of where you are in 4/4 because you're playing a 7-note grouping. So it's a 7/4. what you have to get good at is counting the accent pattern of that 7-note grouping, which would be this. So you have to be able to hear all those accents over 4/4, and you have to be able to count them that way. I'll probably make another video at a different time on how to count odd note groupings over 4/4 and stuff like that. But that's just something for you guys to practice. We can also apply it to fills, maybe breaking it down to just, half a bar, maybe a couple cycles of it, and just throwing it inside some grooves as a fill. So let me see if I can break down an example of that. So that's just one example. I mean, there's a million ways you could apply this thing. You could do it on a hi-hat, with the snare. You could put it on the ride bell, doing the same thing. I don't know. Those are just some, preliminary ideas. See what you guys can come up with. There's probably a million ways you can apply this thing. But that 7-note grouping is the Vinnie Flam 7's. So that's it for this episode. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these every week. And that's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.